Guys, today, I really don't know how this video is going to go, but we're just going to rock and roll and see how it goes. That's kind of how this is going to shape out. So, I added a new roof / I upgraded MetLife Stadium in Madden 25. And I don't know if I love it or how I feel about it, but let's just kind of look at it and break it down. So starting off right away, it looks like just the inside is just a roofing upgrade. And you can see there's also a Jumbotron right there next to the top of the crowd. But this is actually a full-on upgrade. Like, this is a full-on new stadium that combines with MetLife to make itself its own unique stadium. Don't ask why there's like purple on the outside. I'm not sure about that. That's just kind of a weird factor, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on there. But on the inside here, you can see that it's just typical MetLife, but it has this roofing structure. Now, with how Madden works, is kind of broken with Madden. The roofing structure is actually, just the middle is open, okay? Even though it looks like the other sections are open, imagine that all being glass, okay? So you can't add glass in Madden. It breaks the game. It's a problem. But imagine where you see, not the middle, but the outsides, or imagine that all being glass and see-through, but it's still being part of a roof, right? So kind of like the Vikings roof, where you still have the roof, but you have it all as glass, and then the middle is what's actually opened. Now, I was thinking about making this a dome, right? And I feel like MetLife has already hosted a Super Bowl, which is crazy to say out loud because they're a very not good weather team, right? You know, you have snow, sleet, whatever, cold. Like, this is not a team that would host a Super Bowl. They did. They broke the rules for one time to give MetLife a Super Bowl. For the most part, you could make this a retractable roof, and I was thinking about doing that as well. Maybe those two sides could like come together as one and retract together. That could also increase their odds of hosting another Super Bowl. Because obviously, listen, New York's, well, technically New Jersey for MetLife, but it's still a big market team. So that's why the whole Super Bowl aspect is there, because I mean, why would you not want to have a Super Bowl with one of the biggest market teams as the stadium? Even if the Giants and the Jets probably would never make it back to the Super Bowl. Sorry, Jets fans, Giants fans for the strays, but yeah. So it's a concept. Again, I don't know if it would work 100% at the end of the day, but yeah, it's just an idea. It's kind of growing on me as I look at it more. Now, we are going to go ahead and take a look at this in Blender in a second and see what it looks like without, Madden's vision added to it and just how it looks on a normal basics. I will say that even with, looking at it in Madden, I feel like over time, it could grow on me to a point that I would actually want to go ahead and have this in the game. But again, over time. And if I could get the glass to work. If I get the glass to work, I think the glass is a selling point. Kinda. It would also cost like $1 billion to $5 billion probably to rebuild this whole stadium and add this, but that's beside the point. Alright, so this is Blender. And this is what the actual thing looks like in Blender. Looks pretty damn good in my opinion. When it's not connected to MetLife, because then it's actually what the stadium's supposed to look like with the actual bleachers and everything. But as always, when I do these stadiums, I try to keep, the typical stadium as much as possible, adding on to this. So I like to keep like MetLife as the base and then kind of work around MetLife. So this is, again, what we are looking with, and I don't think it's bad. It's a pretty good looking stadium. It just, not perfect, but it's good. It's a soccer stadium I'm converting to a football stadium. That's what this is, boys. It's a soccer stadium we're converting to a football stadium, which a lot of times soccer stadiums do work well when it comes to converting to football stadiums. And eventually it's all going to be football stadiums because the NFL is going international. So all the soccer stadiums across the world are going to end up being football stadiums. So tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Make sure to like and subscribe button if you are indeed new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.